what was your approach to like asking your employees to do these interviews, and what were those like? What are some things people can apply to their business to if they want to do these sorts of interviews?
The first thing that I would say is to not be afraid of not doing it perfectly. I think that there can be this fear that if I'm not going to do employee, spotlights or articles or coverage, whatever you want to call it, posts, in some big, amazing way, then we shouldn't even go ahead and get started. And I don't ever think that that is the best approach. Doing what you can now and improving on that will take you to doing it extremely well, and will keep you from having kind of this paralysis that is, I'm not sure how to get started, so I'm not going to do it at all. In terms of some easy steps for getting started, I would say just carve out 30 minutes. I usually ask a few people at a time because I'm not sure who's going to get back to me at all, who's going to get back to me and say, yes, I'm interested, who's going to get back to me and say, actually, I don't really prefer to be on the internet in that way. And so I'll reach out to 3-4 people at a time, group fitness instructors, managers, really any employees. You'll find sometimes that, our janitorial staff or our front desk agents, they also have families that are very invested in them and care very much about what they're doing. And you'll find even that your customers do have an interest in people that, might not be at the top of the company. And I just ask, are you interested in doing an interview with me? I'd also like to take your picture. If you're not comfortable with me taking a picture, I'd be willing to look at a few photos that you feel like are good and really represent who you are, because not everyone is comfortable with having their photo taken. Sometimes I do have to post an employee spotlight and it's just photos of our facility and our participants, because the person that I'm talking to isn't someone who likes to be photographed